an honor knowing Sis B. So before we proceed, we want to do something special. So in 1 minute, each and every one of us, except Pastor that will come to talk at some point, will say something, an encounter you had with Sis B in 1 minute. So we are how many? 12. So we are going to do this in 12 minutes.
And anytime I see her, she's a great singer, but I see this prayerful, prayerful side and powerful side, which is actually amazing. Amazing. She's an amazing person. So that's all I have to say. Great singer.
Yeah, I don't have much to say. Yeah, I met her I think 12 years ago. So we've been friends over the years, and she has been a wonderful. I'll miss her so much, but that's what I'll miss her.
I need more than 1 minute. Only one. Okay. It's not enough. If I start, then we'll let her. I want to say that. Okay. She's an amazing human. She's disciplined. She's organized. She keeps to time. She's very time conscious.
She came late today, but I pleaded.
I'm sure there's an explanation.
There is an exception for today, please.
We try to describe her. We have a smaller group for her. And honestly, it's people that comes across as one-man soldier. Like, she gets things done. She's an executioner. So, I want to say that this opportunity of this new life is going to be an amazing one for you. Beyond your imagination. It's like you've sown and sown and sown, and now it's time for you to reap and reap and reap and plant into new life. How God is going to do it, we do not know. His ways are not our ways. But He will open up the doors of that new life. And the Lord has promised you the land of the real and
All I want to say about that trial, I cannot say it in 1 minute. I can only say that God will miss you. God will miss you. Will miss you deeply, extensively, exclusively. Yes, immensely. Because you tried. You have been a huge blessing. Everyone. When I heard that you were living, crying to me. I don't have anybody that I was reading that before. But when I heard she was leaving, I was disturbed. Why? Because Samson is someone that when all the chips are down, if I just start feeling everything dies, she will show up. She's surface. She will show up. She will show everything. She will take it up as if she has read that information. Let me keep it. I don't want to cry. I don't want to be emotional.
I have plenty words to say. So, Brachidi, permit me, 1 minute is not enough for me to talk about my dear Sister B. So, when I woke up this morning, I picked up my phone to pen down a few things. But after 15-20 minutes, I couldn't write anything because words cannot do justice to the intent of my heart or what I would love to say. So I will just make it a freestyle to express it to come naturally. Over the last more than 10 years, I can count a few times that we have missed church. I pay attention to all of this. I remember in the year probably around 2014, 2015, 2016, we constantly lead praise and worship every Sunday. And it wasn't intentional. It was that she is dependable, she's available. That even when many times I harass her, Sister B, you are the one doing this, or there is nothing you can do. Next week I'm still coming again. Not for once have she said, no, this time around I can't do it, because she understood the assignment, and then she's just ready at all times to give her best, her all for God. And also, may I tell everyone on this table that Sister V is an amazing giver. I tell you, silently, that many people will not even realize. I just get different calls from our team members. Some will call me, oh, Sister B did this, and I'm like, oh, I'm just planning to like see what we can do about it. They will just say, Sister B, I've done this, and I'll be like, wow, this is commendable. There was a day in church, and I think I'm sharing this for the first time in public. We finished the service. That was around 2014, probably October or November. That day in church, I still live in Charger and Nada that day. I had nothing on me. I don't even know what to eat after church, after the service. I was just going home with faith that, okay, maybe when I get home, when the week starts, miracle will happen. And as I stepped out of the elevator in Grand Midwest, Sister B called me and like, let's teach. I have something for you. And I'm like, I don't understand. Then she gave me, and it probably was an envelope or something. When I got home, I didn't open it. When I got home, it was money. I didn't discuss anything with her. We never had any conversation. This is for you to show that she's a cheerful giver. That I don't know how God leads her towards people, and I think this is a good ministry that God has placed in her heart. I can't begin to count the numbers of persons that have told me that, oh, Sister B did this, and how she go all out for people. Last year we had a case of one of our members that was going through some health challenge. Sister B took it up upon herself to even start approaching people that we have to support this brother, we have to do. So this is, to say I will miss her is an understatement. But one thing I know is, every seed she has sown in the church, every seed she has sown in God's vineyard, in people's life, I pray that in multiple fold, God will replenish it and bless the ground that you are going to. The Lord has set the place ahead of you. Your children are blessed. Every beyond your expectations, everything that you propose to do, every plan in your heart desire, the Lord will meet them at the point of every basis in Jesus.
Mr. Busayo, since I joined the church, and all I can say is she's a very strong-willed person. Everybody has said everything about her, so I'm not going to reiterate all of those points. Well, I think she's someone that is very strong-willed, and she has, what's the word now, man? She's a strong woman, in all ramifications, right? She has the enthusiasm, she has that drive, that passion, and it is felt from inside, not because somebody is watching or because somebody has a gun to the head. And this is one thing I have come to know about her. When I came into the church the first time, there were two people that really tried to, well, get me into the church. There was Sister, what's her name, man? No, she's in the US. Funke, yeah. And then was Busayo, and I got very close with both of them. And it's been amazing with you. And like my wife said, you keep on reaping this labor of love that you've sown in the church and in your family. You keep reaping on. Of course, we'll miss you, we'll miss your presence, but we still remain as one family. Right? Thank you.
Without walls.
Church without walls. Yeah. All right.
I need one.
Thank you.
And the only thing that just came to mind said, okay, let me just summarize it with your name. And then I will talk after summarizing it with your name. The B there is she's very bold. She's very bold. And the U there is that she's unique in her own way. And I think this brother said something like, my brother Femi said something like that. That she's unique in her own way. And the other one is S. She's very straight. She doesn't bend. She believes that
it's too straight.
Too straight.
Your voice.
Either straight, some people will say strict. And I think I'm defining you. And I'm saying the mind of everybody. And somebody mentioned that, that she's organized. And that's what she said something. She said something about her. That when she's not in the church, I said, Sister Busaya is there. I think that area should be organized. And the other one is she's youthful. I remember the first time she came to sing in Gap. She's in Abu Dhabi then. I think she is carrying Tehila. And somebody was singing and dancing with the belly. And the belly was protruded. And she's still dancing and carrying. We don't know. I said, is the baby dancing with this woman? And that kind of strength, is a youthful strength, even with that, with pregnancy. And that's the kind of person that she is. So I will describe 2 A's for you. Because this brother, I just want to say what she said about you. He said she's beautiful. I would say she's alluring. You understand? Alluring is another word for beautiful. And when you see her summary, she's an alpha female. You understand? She's an alpha female. And if you mistaken that alpha female aspect of her, you will fight, like she said. You will fight. When you see some of these alpha females, and being a pastor, I think I try to understand everybody. And at times, occasionally, when I see some traits, I try to manage it. And I try to use some of those strengths as well for some other things. I'm very sure when I put her in prayer, some people will ask, Pastor, why? Am I making sense?
Because that is praying for us, that's why we are still seeing what you do.
And I remember somebody called me from... So it's not something I say on the pulpit, right? But to God be the glory, we thank God for His faithfulness. Yes, sir. Hallelujah. So, media,